This is Gospel Music Today. We are at the National Quartet Convention, and sitting next to me are some old friends of ours, the Shireys, and right next to me is Victoria Shirey. And Victoria, welcome to Gospel Music Today.
Thank you. It's good to be here.
I'm going to have you introduce the rest of the family.
All right, this is Mom. This is Darlene Shirey. This is Rachel Shirey. She's my younger sister. And this is my dad, Wayne Shirey.
Okay. Let me just ask Mom first a little bit about the group. How long has this group been on the road?
Well, actually, as we are today, about 5 years, but Wayne and I started this thing off about 30 years ago. So it's been a long road for us, but we've added the girls, and God's been doing great stuff. We just made a move from Columbia, South Carolina to Hendersonville, Tennessee, and the Lord's really doing some great stuff for our ministry.
That's the home of Southern gospel music these days,
Good
I
stuff,
guess.
yes.
Now, what got the Shireys started, even when it was just you and Wayne?
When it first started, we actually had roots in it. Wayne grew up with his family singing gospel music all of his life. I grew up in the ministry singing and playing organ and piano in revivals with my mom. So we kind of passed it on generation to generation, and this is all we know to teach our kids to do, and this is all they've known since they were actually still in here.
That's great. Now, I know we have the family influence, but are there some other singers or groups that you've admired?
My favorite personally is the Isaacs. Sonia Isaacs, I look up to her a lot, and I sing a lot of her songs and stuff. So she's my biggest influence so far.
Now, Victoria's been doing some songwriting.
That's correct. Yeah, I do most of the songwriting for the group. I've written a total of 25 songs that we've recorded so far.
And when did that begin?
I started songwriting when I was about 4, but they didn't make any sense then. I would go around and making up my own little tunes here and there. But at about 16, I started seriously songwriting, and we recorded my first 5 songs at 16.
Where do the ideas come from?
A lot of times I will just be in the shower and singing and humming while I'm taking my shower, and I'm thinking, okay, well, that's a cool tune. That might make a good song. And then I'll get some words that come to my mind, and I'll just start singing. And other times I'll be listening to the radio, driving my truck, and, listening and be like, that one line in that song would make a good song by itself. So I do that as well.
But a lot of your songs, too, Victoria, didn't mean to interrupt, but are from personal experiences.
Yes.
And she wrote a song that's called Have Faith. That is a wonderful song. It's one of our favorites that we put out on radio. And it speaks of the child of God needs faith in God to even survive these days. And it's just a great song. And it's a personal thing to her. She might tell you a little bit about that one if you'd like.
Yeah, that song came from, a door came open that I thought that might be a good one. And I really prayed about it for a while. And it seemed like it took forever to get an answer. But when I finally did, it was not the answer that I wanted, but God gave me the song through it and told me to have faith that, He knew what was going on and He knew what was ahead when all I saw was what was right in front of me. So.
Let me get Wayne in here a little closer. Now, have you guys been recording?
We actually just finished a new recording in Branson 2 weeks ago with The Mansion.
Right.
And it'll be a couple of months till that comes out, but it's going to be good.
Okay.
It's going to be good.
We have a title for it yet?
We don't have a title yet.
Actually, we've got some songs on it that Victoria wrote, and Rachel has her second song that the Lord's given to her on it called Unconditional Love, a great song. And I think I have a song on there, and so it's kind of a good variety, and I think it'll be a project that will suit everybody, in each age group, or anybody that listens can be blessed by the words of the songs, because they're all different variety of songs.
It's got a very good variety of songs.
Yes.
It's got different styles and something to suit everyone.
Well, that's important, because I'm sure you notice as we walk around the National Quartet Convention, it's a blessing to see young people
Oh, it is.
Get involved.
We love the fact that there's so many young people involved now, because, it's really being passed down from generation to generation, because every group that you see that, had their day, their children are coming along now, and they're just doing awesome. And that's what we want to do. We want to just put our children in the front line and just let them just go with it, because when they send us home to the nursing home, they got to go on, you know what I mean?
Yeah, somebody's got to carry on.
That's right. Somebody's got to pay the bills.
Yeah, they got to take care of us.
Also the Southern gospel tradition.
Mm-hmm,
We don't want
right.
that. We don't want that to die.
Absolutely.
That's it.
That's exactly right. The Shireys website.
It's www.unitytheshireys.com. And Shireys is spelled Shireys.
And if you're wondering about the unity part of it, we were known as Unity for 28 years. And the Lord just impressed upon us to incorporate our family name into this. So we did this May of last year, maybe before convention of last year, right? And so we became the Shireys then, and it's really worked out great for us because people begin to know you by your name, and it's just kind of cool. And we still have Unity, so we just left the Unity, the Shireys.com on there.
And especially with the family sound and the family
unit, that's
group,
right.
the name is perfect. How much do you guys travel?
Wow. Well, it's starting to pick up a lot. I mean, we really have just stepped into full-time ministry. We've been in the furniture business for 30 years, and we've just sold out totally. So we are extensively traveling now, and God's opening doors in different areas is what we've prayed for. We've done Southeastern forever, and now we're moving on up into the Indiana, Kentucky, Tennessee. So that's what we wanted God to do, so He's doing it. Absolutely. We'll go anywhere you call us to go.
That's good. To all the Shireys, thank you very much for talking to us on Gospel Music today.
Thank you. Appreciate the opportunity. Absolutely.
There's more coming up on Gospel Music Today.